Hey everyone, welcome to another LEGO fan video. Today we're going to be covering allies of Ben 10 that appeared in Season 3. So of course we got our typical 3, as well as a few others that we met in Season 2. And we got a 3, actually no, 4, wait, no 5, sorry. 5 new ones. So let's get started. So our first one up, for those, oh yeah, before I go on, I should probably say that I'm now doing it a little differently. So we have pictures of all our allies here. So we got all of these. And your job is to identify the one that I'm going to name right now. You have to identify of these which one is so and so, whoever the character is. I'm also going to play their first line, which I have ready on my Kindle, which is off screen, because I'm not going to get copyrighted. So, first one up we have is Gwen Tennyson, or just Gwen, who is the secondary character, who is a human. In the other series, she's discovered to be an Anodite, which is essentially magic with a mind of its own. I don't know how else to put it. And she first appeared in Ben 10,000, appeared in all other episodes after that, and this is her first line.
I've got the marshmallows!
So 10 seconds to identify of these, which one is Gwen? 10 seconds, good luck. So, Gwen 10 is this one, right here, all of these. So we have a few different versions of her. So this is her in her normal form. This is how she typically looks like. So she has the cat shirt, as well as white pants, white shoes, and her typical orange-red hair. In her Lucky Girl outfit, she usually wears black and pink, with a cat-like mask. She does not wear. She wears the charm of Bazelle, the luck charm of Bazelle, on her neck. In the first time we see her, in the next time we see Lucky Girl, she wears a gauntlet. But we don't see Lucky Girl after that, so she really doesn't apply to Season 3, so I'm just going to put that aside. We also have her with the Omnitrix. Again, that doesn't really apply. That's in an alternate timeline. That doesn't apply to Season 3. This is her in the Game Over episode, in which she appeared as a ninja almost, with a special shuriken made out of paper that you're able to form if you know how to properly form it. As well as her in Merry Christmas with the pointed ears and the cartoonish eyes, for lack of better terms, I don't know. So, she appears in all other episodes as well as Ben 10,000. So, with her powers, she's been shown to be more intelligent than Ben, serving as the brain to his brawn. She is also a good hacker, a skilled fighter, more specifically in Jiu-Jitsu, as she explained in Ghost Freaked Out. She also has knowledge on magic and magical artifacts, and as judged by the Staff of Ages, she is a master magician. And as of Season 3, in the episode A Change of Face, she now has Charmcaster's Book, which can aid in her magic with levitating water, a magical avatar, flowers, magic blast, a love spell, as well as a lot of others that we're going to get to later on. But as of Season 3, that's all we know, power-wise. She also has knowledge on medicine, as in an alternate timeline, she also possesses the Omnitrix. She also has knowledge on the elements of the periodic table, good with a bow and arrow, can ride a hoverboard, loves the ocean, and knows a lot about its creatures. She can ride a motorboat, and despite the bickering, she does care about Ben. She is good with computers and is agile. However, she has been shown to bicker with Ben. She is grossed out by Grandpa Max's cooking. She relies on the book too much and is not that good at magic and tends to mix up spells from time to time, as we see in Be Afraid of the Dark, where she tried to destroy the console but instead summoned a bunch of flowers. So of course she does make other appearances, because well, she's the main character. And of course, we can't have Gwen without the brain, without the brawn, that being Ben 10. So, of the remaining ones, which one is Ben 10? And here's his first line.
I've got the graham crackers.
10 seconds, good luck. So, Ben is right here. So we, again, have a few different forms here. Of course, this is his typical form. So he's typically got the shirt with the black stripe, as well as baggy green shorts, pants. This is him in the episode Game Over, in which he also appeared as a ninja like Gwen. Only he is equipped with a sword, as well as some green armor, and a special thing that has the Omnitrix. And then, of course, he also makes an appearance in the episode Merry Christmas, where he also starts transforming into an elf. So this is him in his elf form. So, he's a human who first appeared in the episode Ben 10,000 and appeared in all the other episodes after that. So he has the Omnitrix, which grants the power of any alien he chooses or it chooses, because sometimes he mistransforms. And it can power up if he's ever in danger with no recharge. He has been shown to figure out clues, smart. He can swim, he possesses a hoverboard as of the episode Hunted and knows how to ride it. He is very agile, he is fast, and is a great rock climber. And here we go with weaknesses. He constantly bickers with his cousin, but has grown to respect her over time. He gains any weaknesses the alien has, and is pretty much useless when the Omnitrix is timed out. He's often desperate for rewards, and that can get in his way. He tends to muscle it with no regard for strategy. He is still a child and often does stupid things, which also lends him to be gullible as well. And he can be taken by surprise. He cares about his family, which can either be a strength or a weakness. He is weak alone. He has coulrophobia, which is the fear of clowns. And later on we also find out that he's afraid of peacocks. He is grossed out by Grandpa Max's cooking. He's easily trapped under debris. His desire to be a plumber often blocks out other little details he misses. He often is too reliant on the Omnitrix. He is weak to electricity, as with all of his other aliens. He can be pretty clumsy. He can be hypnotized. He is not that strong. He does stupid things when in love. The Omnitrix doesn't work in the rain. However, when a little blip of information that I found, it's that episode when the Omnitrix failed, it's due to interference from the purple lightning done by Siskare and Victor, not due to the rain. So that one doesn't really apply. He has an ego and is prone to jealousy at some points. Woo! So many weaknesses. Look at all of them. So, of course, he does make other appearances, because, he's a titular character. And, of course, to round up the three main characters, we have Grandpa Max. So, of these remaining ones, which one is Grandpa Max? And here's his first line.
It is so nice to finally see you two getting along. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Great.
10 seconds, good luck. So, Grandpa Max is, of course, this one right here. He does have another one that appeared in Game Over, which is a sumo version of him with his typical brown hair done up in a ponytail-esque style. But I forgot to get a picture of that. My mistake, I forgot that he does appear in the episode in his game form. So, yeah. So this is him when he was younger, in a flashback in the first episode of Season 2. truth. So, yeah. And then this is him now. My, how much time can hinder people. So he always appears in that Hawaiian shirt with his signature jeans and boots or shoes. So he first appears in the episode Ben 10,000 and appears in all other episodes after that. So he's shown to be a good hacker, has knowledge about aliens and the Omnitrix. He has very good spy skills and is the wisdom giver for Ben and tends to give him good advice when the time is right. He is quite durable for his age as well as somewhat strong. He also has knowledge on taming animals, secret societies, medicine, nuclear reactors and how to operate one, as well as access to plumber bases, as well as a plumber suit equipped with all the gadgets. He also knows of other worlds, how to operate alien ships, and he knows how to operate a helicopter or car. He owns the Rust Bucket. He has knowledge on ancient legends. He can operate a swamp boat. He possesses a no void projector and has knowledge on it. He has an axe. He has survival skills, as in living on the land. He is somewhat agile and can pilot a spaceship. However, he's old and not as spry as he used to be. He often doesn't know where items are in the plumber's storage area. He is very slow. He is easily annoyed by Ben and Gwen's constant bickering. And when he has an objective, he often stays dead set on it, not caring about anyone or anything else. And he won't go anywhere without the kiss, which is either a help or a hindrance. At the time of Ben 10, the original series, in the episode Ben 10,000, it's revealed that he is 60 years old. Just as a little fun fact. So, of course, he does make other appearances. Can you believe that we only have one season left before the movies? It's amazing. So, our next ally up is future Gwendolyn Tennyson. I'm calling her by her full name because that's what she goes by. And this is her first line. So, she is an Anodite / human. And of these remaining ones, which one... Let me just move that up. Which one is Gwendolyn Tennyson? Future Gwendolyn Tennyson. 10 seconds. Good luck. So, future Gwendolyn Tennyson is this one right here. So you can tell that she definitely adopted her look, so she now has her hair longer. She possesses the charms of Bizelle right here. She also has a little cape scarf thing going on. But she still retains the cat as well as her pink here. But this time she has black clothes instead of her usual pink and white and blue. So she first appears in the episode Ben 10,000 and only appears in that episode right now. So in which she kidnapped Gwen in an effort to get Ben to come and fix Ben 10,000's attitude problem. And it worked, and afterwards she sent them back. Simple as that. She also bowed future Dr. Animo in the episode. And yeah, that's essentially all. But she has all Gwen's powers. She possesses the charms of Bizelle, as I've noted before. She knows magic with such spells as time traveling, an enhanced ability spell, some flames, a shield, magic blasts, explosions. She can fly. She has a communication belt and is agile. However, she can be caught off guard and has all of Gwen's weaknesses. So I think she does make another appearance in the episode Ken 10, which we're going to get to when we get to season 4. But not for a while. We still got this video and 3 others, because we still got aliens. So our next ally up is future Grandpa Max, who is now at this time about 80 years old. Here is future Grandpa Max's first line.
Gwendolyn, I thought that was you.
And
Of these remaining ones, which one is future Grandpa Max? 10 seconds, good luck. So, future Grandpa Max is this. It's just, he's essentially the same exact person, only he's got a white beard now. I prefer this look over the one that they gave him later on, which makes him look more like a skeleton. So, he is a cyborg who first appeared in the episode Ben 10,000, which he gave future Gwen, Ben, and Gwen a lift to 4th DNA X before taking off. He later reappeared, blasting Philgax in an homage to the episode. Oh my god. I have the scene right in my head. I can't remember the episode. But in which he blasts Philgax and he says, "Get your paws off my grandson, Philgax." He pays homage to that scene. Before he aided the Gwens in helping taking down future Dr. Anima. So he has all of Grandpa Max's powers. He now has a cybernetic arm, which is extendable, has a laser punch, and can form into a laser gun. And he also still has the rest bucket, only he is now tricked out with tech advancements and can now fly. However, he is now very old. As I mentioned before, he is now 80 years old because they travel 20 years in the future. 60 plus 20, 80 years old. So now he's definitely not as spry as he used to be, as well as having all Grandpa Max's weaknesses. And clearly, he does make another appearance. In a nice brief cameo, we have all 3 members of the Galactic Enforcers making another appearance. Unfortunately, they never made another major appearance after their namesake episode. But it was nice to get a nice little cameo, so of course we first have to cover their leader, Ultimos, who is the only one that actually speaks in the episode Ben 10,000. His species is unknown, and here is his first line.
Did we detect a cry for help? What galactic enforcers have arrived?
Of these remaining ones, which one is Ultimos? 10 seconds, good luck. So, Ultimos, depending on if you want to pronounce the I or not, is this one. So, this is his normal form. And then this is him under the effects of chocolate. I'll get to that later. So, his first appearance was in the episode Ben 10,000, as I noted, in which he appeared to stop future Dr. Anima, but instead he was already taken down by Ben 10,000. And so he only was made to appear to capture future Dr. Anima and bring him aboard the ship, capture him, throw him in jail, all that sort of stuff. But instead he was gassed. And at the end of the episode, he informed Ben that a new threat is present. The Circus Trios, something like that, the Circus Trio in Spanish. Only to be told that they can handle it themselves, and generally he was surprised by this, and they went off and handled it them himself. So, he's often called the Superman of Ben 10, because he essentially has all of Superman's powers. So he can fly, he has laser eyes, he is super strong, as well as has a freeze breath. He also has a teleport to teleport him on and off his ship, and on the ship he also has observers to scan for any villains that are about. However, an ingredient in chocolate called sucrotoxinite is poisonous to him and leaves him in a weakened state, like this. He is a yes man and can rarely say no to people. His tendency to follow rules often can let the villains get away and can be knocked out by gas. So, as I've mentioned before, his other people also make another appearance in the episode. So, our first one up is Synaptic. I can never pronounce him. Again, unknown of what his species is, in which he appeared in Ben 10,000 alongside Ultimos and Tiny to capture future Dr. Animo, but instead was gassed. So, of these remaining ones, which one is synaptic? 10 seconds, good luck. So, synaptic is this one right here. So he can levitate, he has telekinesis, he can form an impenetrable barrier, and has a laser beam. However, he is often mean-spirited. A sonic laser can knock him down on the ground. He relies on his powers sometimes a little too much, and he can be gassed. Simple enough. Same with the next one of Tiny. Again, no first line. Also appeared in the episode Ben 10,000, in which he appeared alongside Ultimos and Synaptic to capture a future Dr. Animo, but instead was knocked out by gas. She is a Tetraman. So, of the remaining ones, which one is Tiny? 10 seconds, good luck. So, Tiny is this one. Sorry if it appears I'm rushing a little. It's just that there's not really much to cover with these little ones. You know what I mean? So, she has a sonic clap and has the same powers as forearms, only a bit more experience with them. But as a Tetraman, she also has the same weaknesses as forearms. Her love for Ben and her team tends to make her go off script to save them, and can be knocked out by gas. And of course, we can't have Ben 10,000 without the titular character of Ben 10,000, a human who first appeared in the episode his name Ben 10,000, in which he started as just a rude person and just wanted to send Ben and Gwen back to their present time, which is understandable, because I mean, if Ben 10 dies, then he dies. But over time, he warmed up to them and later decided that he has to take a break every once in a while and let some other people do the job. And also, yes, he does make other appearances. He becomes a very powerful ally for Ben 10. Here is Ben 10,000's first line.
Maybe it's time I did start fighting like you.
As I stated, he is a human, and of these remaining ones, which one is Ben 10,000? 10 seconds, good luck. So, Ben 10,000 is this one right here. So, he has his own headquarters. He has all of Ben's powers as well as the Iron Tricks, and now knows Master Control, which allows him to be any alien at any time without switching over to his human form. He also knows how to ride a hoverboard. He's very agile and is very smart. However, he also possesses all of Ben's weaknesses and can come across as rude and self-centered at times. We have two more to cover. And for once, we're not going to go in the episode Ben 10,000. So, our next character is named Pinky. I cannot make up these names even if I try. She is a human who first appeared in the episode A Change of Face, in which she helped Gwen and Charmcaster to get Gwen as Charmcaster, to get out of jail so that way they can get up. But since she refused to change her ways, she got caught thanks to Gwen and was last seen in jail ready to beat up Charmcaster as herself. Her first line is this.
So, what are you in for, princess? Wearing your Halloween costume in the summer?
So, of the two remaining ones, which one is Pinky? 10 seconds, good luck. So, Pinky is this one right here. So, she is strong, she has a high respect among the prisoners there, she is a good manipulator, and despite being a bad person, it is shown that she gives credit where credit is due. However, she still looks down upon guards and is weak alone. She does not make any other appearances. I think it would have been fun to have her make at least a cameo appearance. You know what I mean? But then again, she doesn't really fit in the Ben 10 area. So, I don't know. So, our final one is this one right here. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting his name. So, it's up to you to try and figure out what his name is. Here is his first line.
It's Jingle's guards! You must skedaddle! Go.
So, do you know who this person is? 10 seconds, good luck. So, I don't blame you if you don't know him, because he only makes this one appearance in the Christmas special episode of Ben 10, which is definitely one of the low points of Ben 10, to say the least. But this character goes by the name of Elsgood. So, as I stated, he appears in the episode Merry Christmas, in which he aided Gwen and Ben to try and help them get into Jingle's factory to grab Grandpa Max, who is currently transformed into Santa Claus thanks to Mr. Jingles. And he succeeded, and afterwards he aged forward and is now a grandpa himself. And this is him in his normal age. He is a human. He's shown to be a good tosser. He's able to break Jingle's spell and is agile. He also knows how Jingle's factory works. However, his old-time English makes him hard to understand at times. So, and then this is him in his elf form. And this concludes our allies. I'm going to cover the other 11 next time. So I'll see you guys then. So long.